Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the video of the Q&A and face reveal that I promised would come out for 100 subscribers. Now, unfortunately, I am a day late, and with that, I am 30, 29, something like that, subscribers late. I mean, I'm that many subscribers late, and I'm recording this the night after I hit 100 subscribers. This is going up tomorrow during my normal upload time. So, I just wanted to say thank you guys so very much for all of the unending support that you've been giving me. It is incredibly inspiring and reassuring to know that I am still entertaining people. I'm entertaining more and more people, and it means the world to me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of the support. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to read off the questions and answer them and stuff, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to do the promised face reveal. Before we get into either of those things, though, on the note of the secret project that I've been working on that I promised would be up by 100 subscribers, for one, we hit and surpassed that goal far sooner than I thought we would. I thought I had at least another few days. And it's taking longer to finish it than I originally thought it would. And there's parts that I want to go back and change and edit some more. So it'll still probably be a little while, because on top of that, I'm working every day this week, so I really don't have a whole lot of time to edit. But that's okay. I'm fine. When you guys are watching this, I'm actually at work right now, so I won't get any of your comments until probably about 6 hours after this is posted. So sorry about that in advance. I will respond to all of your comments, as I always do, as soon as I get the opportunity. But yeah, just thank you guys so much. After the Q&A, I'm going to do the face reveal. I'll finish things off, but just know that there will be another few channels in the description, along with the 5 that I mentioned for 50 subscribers, because I've decided that I want to do, I want to do shout-outs, if you want to call it that, at every milestone, because there are so many channels that deserve growth, and maybe I'm one of them, but that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because I am growing, and there are some others that I think should grow faster than I've been. They deserve it more. They've been working harder for a lot longer. So make sure you check the description at the end of this video. Please, please. You don't even have to watch this video. Just please check the description and go through everybody's channel and make sure that you subscribe to the ones that you enjoy. You don't have to subscribe to all of them. I'm not doing some shout-out series where you have to follow my channel and you have to stay active and you have to subscribe to every single channel that I've ever shouted out, and then you might get a shout-out. No, it's just if you make good content and we're friends on YouTube, then you'll get a shout-out. Probably. I just dropped something. Okay, we're going to get started with the Q&A. So, Nervous Latte and Freakzoid ask, what's the idea behind your channel name? How did you think of the name CheeseOnTurtles? Now, I really want this question to have like a big epic story behind it, you know, like I was climbing Mount Everest back in the war of Nam. Yeah, that. And I was climbing for my life, trying to escape, the big blimps that were flying through the sky with ads on them for Coca-Cola, dropping nukes left and right. The men by my side falling. But I did not fall until I reached a crevasse, and then I fell very deep into that and was horribly injured and got my leg trapped in between a rock and the walls of the crevasse. And I knew that I had to cut off my leg, and I had come to terms with it, but I did not have the strength. I needed something to eat, but I didn't have any food on me. And that's when I saw it. A turtle crawling through the stream of cool water at the bottom of the crevasse that I'd been laying in for so many hours. It just came right up to me, and Cheese fell down from the heavens onto the head of the turtle. And after praying and thanking God for this miracle, I ate the turtle. And that turtle will live on in memory through my name for the rest of forever. Except that didn't happen. It used to be a joke between my friends and I that I really liked cheese. So, yeah, and then my favorite animal at the time of making that username was a turtle. I'd say it still is. It's one of my favorite animals. So I made it CheeseOnTurtles. I'm really good at coming up with weird stuff right on the spot, as you just heard from that story. that was all improvised. What's wrong with me? Okay, I've spent too much time on that question. Jesse asks, what is your YouTube goal? Subscribers, views, community? I would have to say community, for sure. The idea of having this, community of people that if someone is, just feeling down, they can come and watch one of my videos, and it'll help cheer them up. Or they can come and talk to someone in the comments of one of my videos, and they'll cheer them up. The idea of that is very, very, very intriguing to me. And so, not intriguing, that's not the right word at all. Very engrossing, maybe, would be the word. I just really like the idea of that. And I know there are other YouTube channels out there that have that exact sort of community. But I love the idea of being at the head, not higher than any of you. You guys make better content than I do. But, to just run a community like that, I feel would be a great honor. So, and plus, that YouTube revenue, you know what I'm saying? I'm making 10 cents a video. Except, no, I'm actually not even making that much. And I don't have AdSense turned on, so even if I do make that much, I don't actually make that much. Anyway, next question. What were your reasons for starting YouTube? I knew this question would happen. It's very common. A Chrono Glitch asked that, by the way. I forgot to say that. I've been making videos pretty much my whole life. Since I was about 6 or 7. So, a good long while. It's not like I'm in my 30s, but, it's been a while since I was 6 or 7. So, yeah, I've just always loved the idea of making videos and home movies and all that stuff, and I would use my mom's laptop, my mom's very old laptop, and edit videos. I would do green screens and chroma key and all sorts of stupid stuff that looked awful, but I made it when I was 7, so it was dope. Yeah, and I've always loved it. It's always been a very rewarding experience to me. And so I'm glad that I'm doing it again. Yeah. The next question is from Jokester18 and Jesse. Will you ever record GTA or post videos that don't relate to gaming? The GTA part is only from Jokester, but Jesse also asked if I was going to do any other content than just gaming. I would enjoy doing other content than just gaming. I don't know that would happen for a while. For example, if I wanted to do vlogs, like daily vlogs, I think that'd be super cool, super fun. Make you guys a part of my life if you actually cared to be. But, I would want to wait until there was more people to watch. Like, my life isn't very interesting right now, and I doubt that it would be until, I was able to do this as a job. And I'm not saying that I'll ever get to that point. I don't expect things like that, don't worry. But if that were to happen, that's when I would start doing, like, vlogs in the sort. Other than daily vlogs, I've considered doing a channel related to horror, that it would be a lot more scripted. Like, literally, I would write a script for each video. And just talk about things that I think are scary. I had an idea for a video one time about, like, some of the most haunted forests in the world and some of the stories that came out of that. And stuff like that. So running a channel like that I think would be very fun, but it would be extremely time consuming. So again, I probably wouldn't be able to do that until YouTube was a job for me rather than a hobby. If that ever happened. I very well may consider it. And this one probably would never happen, but I do really enjoy music, and so having like a channel dedicated to music is something I've considered in the past. And to answer Jokester's first question, will I ever record GTA? I very well might. I don't have GTA on my PC right now, and PC is the only gameplay that I can record, but I've considered getting it, and if I do get it, I might make a video out of it, but more likely is I would stream it, because games that I don't really think fit with the whole vibe that my channel has, I plan on streaming. I can't stream games like CSGO or Overwatch at the moment because my internet is just god-awful, like, so bad that it hurts physically when I try to upload a video. I have to make a video at night, I have to finish it by nighttime, and then upload it, and then by the morning when I wake up, it should be uploaded. So, yeah, once I get better internet, which I do plan to do, probably pretty soon, once I can afford it, I will definitely start streaming a whole lot. So, yeah. And when I start streaming, I'm sure I'll stream GTA and all those sort of games. Alright, next question is Vetten's Play asks, how did you get these many subs in a short period of time? I have no idea. Real talk, I have no clue what happened. Like, I realize probably only half of my subscribers are actually subscribers, and the other are just, like, people who subscribed to me and then commented, like, hey man, nice content, you wanna go and give me a sub? Or, even better, hey man, nice content, I'm running a shout-out series that you'd be the perfect candidate for. Just go to my channel, like every single video I've ever posted, all 3,000, and make sure you subscribe and like all the videos of everyone I've ever shouted out in the whole world. And by the way, if you're a small-time creator and you're getting those messages, do not do it. It is spam. It is them trying to build their own channel. You will not get anything out of it. Just letting you know. Now for your actual not joking question, Sorry, I tend to ramble. I don't know if anybody's noticed. Probably not. I don't make it super obvious or anything. Um, what do you plan for your channel in the future? Like, it seems that you're growing fast. Do you have any plans with many fans watching you? Strange question. Um, yeah, like, um, I don't know, man. I'm really not thinking that far ahead. I don't know. It's been such a short time that I've been uploading. I'm really not considering the idea of like actually, getting big. But if it does happen, I'd probably just try to be like the type of wealthy person that goes out and gives away all their money. Like I would want to share the views and the community with as many people as I could, so long as, they actually make decent content. If you are a small channel and you're not making good content and not wondering why people aren't subscribing to you, you gotta address the elephant in the room before you go about growing. That's the only thing I have to say. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. What else is there? Reverb Mio, or Mio, I'm gonna say Mio, he can get over it, says, or asks, who's your favorite YouTuber, mate? I would have read that in an Australian accent, but I can't speak in an Australian accent. So I'll read it in a country accent. Who's your favorite YouTuber, mate? That was not my best country accent. My favorite YouTuber, that is a near impossible question to answer. There are so many YouTubers that I like for so many different reasons that I wouldn't be able to answer that question. But the closest thing to a question that you guys can get is by clicking that view more button in the description and clicking all those links that I have for y'all. I don't know why I said y'all. I never say y'all. But yeah, those are my favorite small-time creators right now. Not all of them, but some of them. And let's see, is there any more questions? I think that is it. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for all of the amazing questions. I really was expecting to maybe get a few at most. But no, you guys pulled through. So thank you so much for that. And in just a moment, you should be seeing my face. Hi there. How you doing? This is my face. It's not the greatest face, but it's the one God gave me. Or something cliche like that. Expect to see this in the corner of your screen while watching any of my gaming videos from now on. You can consider that something to look forward to or something to be worried about. But it is what it is. I look really weird on camera, way different than I actually look, which is interesting. Maybe it's the angle. Maybe it's Maybelline. But the low quality that you're seeing right now, that won't be there forever, promise. I'm getting the Logitech C920 not microphone, webcam tomorrow. Yeah, the day after you guys are seeing this. So I'm going to be ordering it then. It'll probably get there like on Monday. So it'll only be a few videos that you guys are seeing this low quality camera, and then you'll see the high fidelity awesome one. So look forward to that. As you can see, I have a piano. That's not my piano. I do have a piano. It's right over there. It's out of view. That one isn't mine, though. I don't use it because mine's nicer. You can also see my beautiful microphone that everybody seems to love. Maybe that's the answer to your question, Vetten. Like, maybe it's my audio quality, because everybody seems to just love my microphone. If you want it, it is the Sterling Audio ST51. It's a $100 microphone. Seems pretty reasonable. It's less expensive than the Blue Yeti, which I'm not a big fan of because you can get a lot better sound quality for either as much or less money. But the problem is it is a condenser microphone, which means you cannot plug it straight into your computer. You have to plug it into an audio interface, which at least is going to cost you about $100. And you need a stand for it, which is going to cost you like $15, maybe $20. And you need a microphone cable, which is going to cost you maybe $15 or $20. So, if you're big into audio equipment or a musician, then it's worth it. Otherwise, if you're just starting out YouTube and you're trying to grow your channel, I would recommend something like the Blue Snowball, which I happen to have one of those as well. It's plugged in, I'm just not using it. That microphone, the Blue Snowball Ice in particular, which isn't what I just showed you, but the Blue Snowball Ice is less expensive than the Blue Snowball. It's the same exact audio quality, just it doesn't have the 3 modes. It only has cardioid, which is the mode that you will use as a YouTube commentator. So for $50, you can get something that sounds really, really good. So I'd recommend going for that rather than something like the Blue Yeti, which a lot of people tend to go for because it's so hyped, but I don't understand why. It's not very good. In my opinion, it's my opinion. Audio-Technica AT2020 is also pretty good. I don't have that because I like this microphone. This microphone is really good for lower audio frequencies, which I tend to vary my audio frequencies in my voice. But when I'm just talking, it's got some low end to it that I like that it picks up. So, yeah, enough rambling about the equipment I'm using. If you're wondering what headphones I have, they are the Samson SR50 something. I'll put links in the description if you're interested. Really good headphones, like $50. Great for the money. But yeah, this is my face reveal. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out. Recording yourself, like with a camera, is one of the most awkward things you can ever do. Just found that out. Hooray.